Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Technical College for Life on the Farm. And joining me today is Andy Buboltz. Andy, you're the market manager for Equity Cooperative, correct?
Yes, I am, Jeremy.
Yep, and thank you so much for your time today. And we're actually at one of your hay auctions.
Yep.
Yep. Tell me a little bit about that. What are some of the procedures to auction off some hay?
We've been having hay auctions since about the early 80s. Here at the Reedsville location, we sell our hay by the ton. So all the hay is weighed up before it comes in onto wagons or trailers. And then we sell everything here by the ton. We have skid steers here to unload the hay, to reload the hay. And then, as you'll see, we go through the hay sale. And then we have buyers come the same day after. We reload the hay, send them on their way. That's pretty much the gist of it. So.
And like you said, you've been doing this for a very long time. And I have a bunch of other questions, but you have other locations besides Reedsville, right?
We do. We have several locations throughout the state of Wisconsin, one in Iowa, one in Upper Michigan. But the Lemira auction market, they also have a hay sale, and Stratford does as well. So. Okay. So, seeing that you have done this for many years, different locations, what have you seen as far as volume of hay coming in this year with the dry weather and such like that? This year, early June, when it was real dry, we were going through a tough time. There was less hay coming in. Since then, the good Lord has blessed us with some rain. We've seen more hay come in, be a little bit more plentiful for the producers. Still not to the numbers that we would typically see during a summer. We're still getting 20 to 30 loads every week. Typical year might be 25 to 35, so we're running 5 to maybe 10 loads behind schedule on a weekly sale, but the numbers are picking up again.
How about number of buyers? Are people getting kind of desperate for their forage inventories?
Not too bad. With the plentiful rain here lately, it seems like forages have been pretty good out there for the producers in our area. We do sell hay. It goes out west to Minnesota. We sell some to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and then we even send some down south towards Kentucky and stuff. We have buyers come and trailer it back. But locally here, the producers seem to be in fairly good shape right now, and with the milk prices that you're well aware of, they're buying on as needed basis.
Right.
So
Andy, we talk about a hay auction, but you sell more than it's more than just hay here, right?
Yeah, Equity Livestock is we're fundamentally a livestock auction market. We sell livestock here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our bigger day is Tuesday. More well known for it. We'll have 300 to 400 calves on a Tuesday and 300 to 400 cattle on a Tuesday. Then our Thursday sales are a little smaller. We offered extra sales on Thursday. We'll have a dairy sale on the first Thursday of the month. Then we offer feeder sales on the second and fourth Thursday of the month at noon, and then also the baby calves and the cull cattle after that. But that'll be a much smaller sale than our Tuesday sale.
Right. Let's maybe just digress on the feeder sales a little bit. Have you seen more volume or less volume this year compared to others?
Compared to others, we're at probably about an average amount of feeder cattle. What has hurt us a little bit, the price of calves is extremely high right now, which is good for the producer. But a lot of them calves are ending up going out of state, and we're not getting a chance at them to sell them as feeder cattle or for them to be finished out here. So I would say, although our feeder cattle numbers are fairly steady for the year, maybe a little less than what we typically saw over the last 5-year average.
Right. And then you have the livestock or the cow sales, same thing with that, or the volume was the same, or more?
Volume is the same. Dairy sales, I'll be honest, are kind of dwindling a little bit as far as your replacement dairy cattle. More and more producers are able to have their own replacements with the sex semen and the various different technologies that are there nowadays. So those numbers are dwindling, and with the milk price the way it is, the prices for them aren't very high right now.
And wealth of knowledge, and I thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out today talking with me about this.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Yep. So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.